both do. And how we both end up with a cold, I guess, is the question.
Baby bop.
Yeah, right. Little germ magnets, man. Wow. Here, hi, Grandma. Look what I have for you. It's hardly fair. Huh?
Is that yours?
Yeah, man, I've been. So hold on a second here. So, but other than that, how'd you rest last night?
Uh, tossed and turned.
Really?
You know, it's
I
like
can't
when you
find
have
my
a cold,
cursor.
you get hot, cold, hot, cold. And,
Yeah.
but it'll be okay.
All right. If I can find the cursor. Here
It's
we go.
worth it for the grandbabies, right? Okay.
All right. It's worth it if you're a grandma. I don't know. As grandpas, we kind of think kind of different. But I think we're live there. So let's go, gadget, go. Hey, family, morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo. Hey, I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Veterans and Chessmate Realty Group.
AKA Mulch is us. We still grinding in the yard, family. Still enjoying life. Still taking time out to do the things that we enjoy doing.
I want everyone to block their ears right now if you're eating breakfast. I don't want to say mulch is us, I want to say snot is us. That's what I believe I am today. I'm just full of it.
Oh, yes, we are. Absolutely. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Hey, family. So, June, guess where we are? April 17th. April the 17th. We're halfway past April. Now, you cannot tell me April's not going fast.
It is going fast.
It is truly zooming right on by us. Uh-oh, let me turn this off. What we need a little bit of rain.
Yeah, actually started raining. I was out in the yard and it started to come down. Not heavy, but it did start raining. It may stop in a few seconds though.
Yeah, I think that's just a tease. It's just a tease.
Just a tease.
Yeah. But April 17th, and you know, and you and I, we're still operating off of crazy faith. Here we are. April's almost over, in my opinion. You and I, we're still operating off of crazy faith. You and I, we have a vision.
We do.
For something that we're working on together. You know, and, you know, June, what is...
Before you go on, are we live? I can't...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I see you.
You know, June, we're always promoting grants and down payment assistance for home ownership and things of that. But, June, what is the number one most bestest reason for a homeowner?
Decorating. It's all about the decor, baby.
All about the decor, baby. You know, and the thing about decor, June, decor is meant to highlight something.
Or hide something.
I know, that's what I love about it. Hey, Dante Green, how you doing, bro?
Good morning, Dante. Howdy, howdy.
You know, and it's true, June. You know, I love it when on Facebook they show a person without makeup. I mean, who looks really intense. Okay, I'll leave it there. But then they put makeup on.
Oh, we're gonna talk about weave this morning.
I'm gonna weave that alone. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, you know, I've seen where, you know, they've applied makeup and concealer. You know, and there's a makeup is decor in the form of decorating.
To make you look pretty, I suppose.
You know,
to enhance your features.
Yeah, to even things out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and that's why I say decor is meant to highlight something, to bring attention to something, or to make it more special to you, or it's meant to hide stuff.
Right.
You know. And what are some of the ways that we decorate our life where we're trying to hide stuff, June?
We buy vehicles that we can't afford. Right?
Yeah, we're definitely trying to decorate our life on that.
To pull the chicks. To pull the ladies and
the chicks. There's nobody trying to pull no chicks.
Don't they say chicks now?
We're trying to pull the honey bops.
Honey buns. Okay.
Honey bops. You know,
just make you feel better, and sometimes it's just because you like a nice car, a nice vehicle. It makes you feel important.
Yeah. Tell about my neighbor, James. James is really cool. Mm-hmm. James set a standard for himself, June, that he will not drive a dirty car.
No.
He will not. And James will wipe that car down before he drives it. Us, on the other hand,
nope.
You know, but family, you know, it's all a matter of who you are and being true to yourself. You know, June, and I love that about James. Mm-hmm. I really do. You know, because he set a standard. He said, "This is the standard for myself. This is the standard for my life."
But it seems like he does that with everything, not just his car, his appearance. I have never seen James look bummy.
Now
Even
you
when he's
mention
working
it.
in the yard,
Now
he
that
always looks so good.
You and I, on the other hand, we look like,
Covered in mud, mulch.
you know,
Wow.
but decor family. You know, we decorate our homes, we decorate our apartments, we decorate our lives with good decor and bad decor.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the things to think about it is I was working with this one young man. He wanted to buy a house. Excuse me. We're both kind of getting over this. Good morning, Shirley Dix. I gotta get out in the yard and get today's photo out, Shirley.
Good morning, Shirley.
And June, and the lender turned him down because he wasn't quite ready,
Right.
and he was really dejected. I gave the best pep talk that I could. And I said, well, you know what? I got no more words, dude. So he went out and bought a car. He was decorating his disappointment.
Oh wow, yeah.
And when you decorate disappointment, when you try to hide the disappointment with something that maybe you shouldn't, it only sets you further back.
Yes.
See, family, you got to understand that delayed does not mean denied.
Correct.
It just means that you got to get some more stuff right. So you don't go do something and decorate your frustration, decorate your sadness, and do something that puts you even further behind.
But we all do that. I know.
Yeah.
I used to do that with clothes. I used to go like, well, I can't afford this. You know what I mean? Because that was out of my budget. But I can go buy a nice shirt, a nice dress, because it was affordable. I can buy myself a nice pair of shoes. I may not be able to get, back then, my Gucci handbag for $300, $400, $500 at the time, but I can buy a dress for $30.
No, but
and make myself feel good.
and credit cards come into play then.
Yes.
We decorate our lives with credit card debt. Think about it, family. Most times, if we're not feeling well, if we're one of those folks who we like to decorate our pain, decorate our frustrations, decorate our disappointment, ain't the credit card the most perfect thing to hide all that, June?
It's easy to use.
Yeah. I'm spending money I don't have. I'm telling myself I'm going to have it. Probably not. But that's not the point right now. I want to feel good right now.
But some people decorate their lives with food.
Oh my!
It's like, okay, I can't afford the handbag, I can't afford the dress, but I can at least afford a $15 meal every single day for lunch.
Yeah. Golden Corral.
Yeah.
And there's lots of different ways. Oh, I like that. A disguise in the name of retail therapy that came from Janet Brown.
Exactly.
Out of Bear, Delaware. Family. And it's easy to do. What? I want to change it. I don't want to say it's easy to do. It's human to do.
Yeah.
And sometimes not doing the human thing is the hardest thing of all. But again, home ownership is all about the decor, baby.
But, just to play devil's advocate.
Sure.
It takes so long, Smitty. I don't know how many people I've heard say that to you.
I know
but
it.
Smitty, but Mr. Smitty.
Mr. Smitty.
It's taking so long for me to get my credit repaired.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It do.
I'm at a 619 or a 618.
Oh my God,
Those 2 points are just escaping me. Oh my God, it's taking so long.
I get to a 619 and an old collection shows up. And notice it shows up. That's decor. It's a covering. Decor, family, is a covering. How do you cover your life? How do you cover yourself? See, I can get deep with this, June.
Yeah.
How do you cover yourself, family?
What you hiding behind?
I can't tell you.
You look all pretty.
Thank you, baby.
I can see you got a haircut.
Yeah, baby.
What's going
girlfriend.
on?
Trying to pull the honey box. But seriously, June, decor is covering. If you have an old ratty couch and you don't want to get a new couch, what do?
Cover it.
Just cover it.
Put a whole bunch of pillows on it. Too.
Hey, man, the more pillows, the better. And we do the same thing with life, family. And I'm saying that we don't have to. We can make different decisions. We could take different choices and get different things.
But I'm going to get judged. I'm going to get pointed at. I'm going to get laughed at. Well, am I supposed to let everybody know my business?
Well, you know what, June? This is true. the older you get, the less you care about your tennis shoes. Okay?
That is true.
The
That is
older
true.
you get, the less you care about tennis shoes. Young folks will spend $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $1,100 on a pair of tennis shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They just do. And you wear them on your feet. You walking on the ground. But the older we get, hell, y'all lucky I wear matching tennis shoes. I don't care.
There was this lady that used to do my hair back in the day, and her thing was tennis shoes. And she had tennis shoes that she didn't even wear.
Yeah.
It was supposed to just look good.
Yeah, decor. Decor.
And I
You
was
know-
like, what do you mean look good? She was like, I buy them. She was like, and I just put them in the box. Or I'll stack my boxes up and put them, like if she's in a store, put them on display.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was like, but who sees them if they're in your bedroom?
She
I
sees
don't
them. She
understand.
sees them. That's my decor. That's my covering. You know, I feel good. I feel a sense of accomplishment. See, decor and covering, family, if you really want to get deep, it's accomplishment. What have I covered my life with? What have I accomplished? Or what have I not accomplished? Okay? So there could be a positive accomplishment, and of course there's always negative accomplishments, Jim.
And you know, just going back to that situation, I just looked at her like, that is the most craziest thing. I wasn't trying to judge, but I think she could see on my face that I was just so appalled because we were just at two different spectrums, two different ways of thinking. Like,
Sure.
why would you do that? But the same thing, people sometimes look at me like, you spending how much money on plants? You spend all day on plants? Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, because we're decorating the yard.
Yeah.
We're covering our yard with the stuff that we like to see. We're covering our yard with the stuff that we enjoy looking at. So, you know, yeah.
And that's the key. It's like, what is it that's important to you?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
does the things important to you hinder you on what you want to accomplish?
Yeah.
What you want to achieve?
Yeah. What do I always say? Protect your booty. Protect your progress.
Yeah.
Dante got it right. Dante Green, my man. The sense of accomplishment is the greatest gift. It's the greatest gift of all. It's the greatest decor of all, Dante. I covered myself with a house. I want y'all to feel that. I literally covered myself with a house that I own. All right, let that sink in. I covered myself with a new vehicle that I could afford. I covered myself with no debt. It's a covering. It's a cape. Superhero. All right. Use our superpowers for good instead of evil.
Yeah.
You know. Dante replying to Dante Green.
It makes the world go round.
It just does, family. It just does. So again, decor covering accomplishments.
But why can't someone feel just as accomplished at renting, buying this brand new, brand new car with rims on it? Why can't they feel just as
Because we're going because we're going to decorate our car. Women decorate their lives with houses. Men folk, we decorate our lives with cars. And what do we put on our cars, June? Rims. And then where do we park our cars with rims?
At the ladies' house.
At the ladies' house. You know, family. And y'all know, if you know me, you know I'm not allowed, I'm not permitted to give relationship advice. So I won't. But I will say that some people decorate themselves with relationships that ain't really covering them. Boom. Oh, I said it. No. I'm gonna put it out there.
These thoughts are Smitty. My Smitty of Chestmate Realty Group.
Seriously, family. Sometimes I've seen many people who are covered in a relationship that's not completely covering them. It's not surrounding them. It's not protecting them. It's actually setting them further back. Let's just be real, June. We all have done it or will do it.
Yeah, we have.
You know, and it's all decor. So I am covering my pain. I'm covering my disappointment with someone that's not going in the same direction at the same speed that I'm going. Ain't that decor, June?
Yeah.
Ain't that covering?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I just thought about it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just real. You know, and it's not right, it's not wrong. It's human. It's the human condition. Because I'm covered in this thing called flesh. And sometimes I make bad choices
You get
on
all
purpose.
biblical now, Smith.
Hey, I didn't, you know what we say? The book of Ray Ray and Pookie.
Hey.
Second Ray Ray Second Ray Ray verse, excuse me. I'm trying to hold it in, family. I'm trying to hold this cough in.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You coughed on purpose because you didn't know what verse it was. Anyway.
You know, Dante says, the views and expressions expressed and show are solely those of Smitty, Smith, and chessmate reality. You know, family, I'm just saying. You don't have to believe me. You don't even have to listen to me. I promise you, though, I am not giving relationship advice. I'm giving decorating advice.
But you know, what you said is so true. It is really, really true. Oh my goodness, we cover ourselves in so many different ways
Yeah.
in decor, and we really don't realize
Yeah.
that we're doing it. Or we know that we're doing it, but maybe not for the purpose that we think it is on the surface.
You know, June and I, we love to paint.
Yes.
Our personal philosophy is no more antique white paint. Antique white, landlord white, white,
Mm-hmm.
you know, rent white.
Yeah.
You know, when we moved in our home, June, what do? We started painting everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and paint is a wall covering.
Yeah.
We're changing the way something looks. We're changing our view. We're doing something that's pleasing for us, specifically for us. And I'll be honest, people walk in our office, and they might not like this color, June.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm like, okay, but I do.
Yeah.
You know, and if you like your decor, then that's good.
You know, we had lunch with someone the other day, and they mentioned that they had someone repair their deck, right?
Yeah.
And they repaired their deck, and what is it? They covered the nail holes with spackle.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows anything about spackle, that is meant for drywall and not meant for wood.
Not meant for outside. Yeah.
So when they tried to stain it, of course, the white spackle showed up.
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
So the only solution for them is to paint it.
Yeah, or to try to dig all that stuff out.
Dig it out.
So they're
If you
doing
paint it,
10
then
times as much work.
You're covering up the error.
Yeah. And again, family, let's just simply not talking about relationship,
Yeah.
talking about decor. What's one of the very first things we do before we paint, Jen? We prepare the wall.
We prime it.
We sand the wall down, make sure it's smooth, so we prime it, then we paint it. We do the preparation work before we apply the finished.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'll paint a canvas in a minute, but I don't like painting walls.
Oh man, I can paint a wall.
Well, let me change that. I don't mind painting walls, but I don't like all the work necessary.
Yeah.
Because Smitty's, if you don't realize it, he's a perfectionist. So he's gonna make you wipe down the wall first to make sure there's no dust or anything on it. So it can be just a really nice surface when you do it. So we got to wipe down the wall.
Yeah, we do.
Then we got to wait for the wall to dry. And then what else is it that you do?
Then we prime it.
Then we prime it.
And then we do very light sanding again to make sure it's smooth.
Oh, good Lord.
And then we put the first coat of paint. What do we do after that?
We sand it.
A very light sanding just to get it smooth.
I'm like, why would we sand off all the paint that we just put? What in the world? But that is the process if you want it done right.
Yeah.
And that's the key. In anything that you want done right, you've got to go through the beginning surface process in order for your decoration to look right in the beginning.
Yeah. And the more time you take in your decoration preparation, I'm a poet and you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the more time you put in your decoration preparation, the better your end product will be. Now, Gene, I'm going to start a ruckus right now.
Oh, God. I thought you already did.
No, I'm going to start another ruckus.
All right, here we go.
Now, family, again, not talking relationship. I'm talking people.
Mm-hmm.
Because people who know me know I'm not qualified to give relationship advice. I'm qualified to give real estate advice.
Well.
You know, sometimes, June, when we try to decorate our lives with somebody else's life, that's when it turns out to be horrible.
What?
Yes.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, don't try to live somebody else's life. Don't try to cover your life with somebody else's life. Make it your own life. You're unique. You're different than the other person. Some folks, this is easy for them to do. Other folks, this is hard for them to do. Family, you are a human being. You're different than everybody else. Think about it. You are unique from everybody else on the world. You may have some of the same opinions, some of the same thoughts, but you are different. You're unique. All right? Now, June, Dante Green painted in his man cave, he painted the prettiest blue. Oh my God, remember that pretty blue, June?
Yes.
And it's just gorgeous blue. So I said, you know what? I'm going to paint the same color in my man cave. It turned out awful. Oh my God, it couldn't have been any worse. And I look at it, I was like, why does my color, deep blue, look different than his color,
Well,
deep blue?
let me ask you this. Did you go to the same store?
Exact same store.
Did you get the correct formula?
The brother owes me $55 for a gallon of paint. He ain't paid me back yet.
Did you get the same formula?
The exact same formula, Jim. Everything was the same. It's just that it looks different on me than it does on him. Again, family, decor covering accomplishments. And June, I'm serious. I could not believe how awful it turned out. Again, what do? Paint over it.
That's true, because it looked like a bluey green. I'm
Yeah,
like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Dante said Starless Night. And you keep saying that, you do owe me. You owe me $55. And I need lunch.
It actually looked like the Dallas colors. Actually, and it's like somebody was like, "There's no way."
But again, nothing Dallas. So family, life is all about the decor. Life is all about accomplishments. What do you cover yourself with? What is your covering? All right, family, and decide what you want up front and prepare for it. Take the time, no matter how much time you need, to fully prepare for what you want to decor, what you want to decorate.
So what you're saying is, if you want home ownership, don't try and cut corners.
Yeah.
As far as with your credit.
Yeah.
Don't try and cut corners when the lender asks for all the pages of your all the
one of our
pages
favorites.
Your bank statement.
Yeah.
Don't give them 2, 6, and 3.
Oh my God!
pages.
Yeah. Give to Caesar what Caesar wants, so Caesar can give you a home. Okay. Hey family, look here. Thanks for hanging in here with us. Janice says, hence the need to bring home color and swatches first. The same situation in a different space may not yield the same result. Dante owes me $55, Jana. He just does. I'm still caught up in my feelings, And again, he's my boy. He's one of my betters. But the brother owed me money. And I'm going to put a mark on his credit report. That's what I'm going to do real soon. But it's just the truth, family. Two people can have on the exact same covering, right, June?
Yeah.
One person, boom, dynamite. The other person, not so much.
But, just bringing it back to home ownership, it's the same thing. Just because your friend was able to get this house in this location back in 1994 does not mean, okay?
Different decorating era.
That you're going to be able to get it at that price, at that interest rate, at that time.
Yeah. Hey, family. Just keeping it real. Hey, if you haven't already, be sure to visit our website, smittySmith.com, and register to attend one of our free Grits and Grants online webinars where we get down to the nitty-gritty of grants and down payment assistance. Our mission here, family, is to get well, all right, to get behind this cold, and to educate, to empower, and to encourage folks all the way home. So the simple question is, who's next? Who's next to buy a home and no longer have to live around antique white, landlord white, rent white, white?
I think Dante is trying to do a sneak attack on you and say that you're the one with the deficiency, because he said, laugh out loud, I use the same color in 2 different houses.
Yeah.
So why is it that?
Why didn't it turn well on me? I want my money, Jim. I want my money. That's what I know. Hey, family, thanks for joining us. We got to get ready to go to another Friday morning webinar. Hey, I am the painting, the mulching, the decorating Smitty Smith.
And I am the June Smith. Not feeling too well.
So what are you gonna do since you don't feel well?
I'm gonna work.
Still gonna try to work in the yard?
I am.
Maybe
I'm gonna stay out there when it gets like super hot.
maybe not do as much.
That's right.
No,
I'm gonna be able to breathe.
Yeah, just do the best you can. Hey, family, we sometimes there are physical limitations. Sometimes there are physical barriers
Yes.
in the way where we can just do a little bit. And if that's the case, just do a little bit. And if it gets so bad that you can't do anything towards your goal, that's part of achieving the goal. All right,
Exactly.
sit your ass down.
Hey.
No, I'm being honest, June.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta sit still for a bunch of different reasons. And many times when you sit still, that's when you do your best thinking. That's the time you get to evaluate. Is this what I really want to do? Am I really getting to where I want to go? You know? Or is this really Starry Night? I think Dante got me Scary Night.
I think you did. Or
Yeah.
Goddess Night.
He got me Scary Night. I want a Starry Night. He got me Scary Night. Hey, family, I gotta go, gadget, go. Deuces.
Peace.